Coming to you live from our studios in Burbank, California.
Yes.
I'm John Garlick with my co-host
Lacey Claus.
and this is
Shop 24. Jazz hands. Perfect. Good job.
Boom.
Hey,
All right.
and we're gone.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
There we
Well,
are.
okay, we are getting straight into it.
So we have changed studios here. We're, like I said, we're in our studios
Burbank.
in Burbank. And so we're having technical, communicating from the West Coast to the East Coast. It's a little interesting, isn't it, right?
A little
But
bit.
Lacey and I are out here. We're scoping out the West Coast, looking for bigger studios and bluer backgrounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
It's great. It's great. So we've been enjoying our stay. We're staying at the Ritz Hotel in downtown Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
First floor got flooded last week in the rain.
That's right.
Right. That's right.
I'm the weather person. I should know that.
You should know that. But it was Hurricane Hillary that
Yeah.
hit Los Angeles. It was a tropical storm by then.
It really did. Yeah, I was doing all my reports on that last week.
I know you were.
Oh, you watched?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this show is a coupon show.
Oh,
right?
it is? It's not a weather show?
It's not a weather show. It's a coupon show. If we're going to talk about the weather, we can. The pop-up thunderstorms that we have.
Yes.
Yes, but this is a coupon show where the dozens of viewers that are watching either on Facebook or Roku, Rakau, or
Whoa, that one's new. Say that again?
Rakau,
Rakau.
or
like Moscow.
Fire Stick, which we have to be careful how we say that, or it comes out funny. All that. So we're live.
Someone
and,
already called. Call them
somebody's
out.
already called. You can't call because you don't know what we're selling yet.
Yeah, they do. They saw Center of Hope for 2 seconds in the beginning.
Oh, okay, fine. All right. Got it. No worries. So we're going to talk about these wonderful businesses that we have found all these wonderful deals, right?
Right.
Right? We're getting like inflation busting deals. And we're going to talk about them, and then you're going to call our number, and you're going to talk to our operator, Kip Chappelle.
His name is Chip today.
Chip
because he
Chappelle.
called me Stacy,
Yes.
and I'm not okay.
See, when we get out to California, it's
We're not
all
good.
It's the mimosas for breakfast. It's all this stuff, and the old Kipster. He's been speaking French since we got out here, but Kip Chappelle is on the telephone. He'll be talking to her. We got Sparky on the floor, a little disoriented because we're looking at this new studio, and we still got MJ in the booth. Say hi, MJ. Hey, MJ. He's waving. You can't see it, but he's there. And there. So that's how we put this show on the air, and we're going to talk about all kinds of good stuff. But first, Lacey's going to tell you how to pick up stuff.
So you can pick up stuff, aka these coupons you're about to buy, on Wednesday morning. They'll be available at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Sam Code number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
Which one?
Number 10 on Highway 78.
This one.
Yeah.
256-831-4624 is the number. What time do they pick up those coupons?
Isn't it ready? Or what? Is it 9 a.m. that they're ready?
I thought they were ready at 8.
Maybe it's 8.
It's early. Too early
8 o'clock
for you.
For you all is 9 o'clock for me, though, so we're both right. Because I'm on Georgia time.
Okay, Stacy, what do you think?
Hey,
wait,
Sean.
Before we do that, we got to talk about my buddies at Called Coffee, located at 1400 Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Coffee ready for you. Just go in there and call it.
Call it coffee.
They get fresh coffee beans every so often directly from South America, where coffee grows on trees or bushes. Right?
I should know this.
Coffee beans grow on coffee bushes or coffee trees. Right, Kip?
You mean Chip?
Chip
Chappelle?
Chip Chappelle. So anyway, what's up first, Stacy?
I don't know, Sean. I think it's going to be the Center of Hope.
Oh, Center of Hope. $12 will get you $25 worth of Center of Hope merchandise. And how did they get that merchandise?
Because people donated it.
That's correct. People donated.
Sorry, I was just trying. I was looking at Spark.
They were more excited about it than you are. People donate merchandise every day to the Center of Hope. If you're cleaning, doing a spring cleaning, a fall cleaning, or a winter cleaning, or getting ready for the family at Thanksgiving, and you just want to make room, you can donate stuff to the Center of Hope. That helps provide funding for this wonderful ministry to help people turn their lives around. Now, if you're looking for stuff, and we're coming into the Halloween season, people like to buy costumes, and
Yes.
sometimes they use secondhand clothes for costuming. So you can find all kinds of cool costumes down there at the Center of Hope. And maybe you're looking to furnish an apartment or a dorm room. It's the school season, right? People
Maybe
are-
that's where I'm going to go shop for my Halloween costume as John Garlic.
Oh, there you go. You can find
we
my
do that.
costume down there. Yes, you can. And maybe you're going to furnish an apartment one day and actually move out of your parents' basement, and Mandy will be like thrilled, yay! Finally, my daughter's grown up.
You remembered her name. I'm
Because
not even
it's-
going to focus on the insult. I'm going to focus on how sweet that you remembered her name.
Because it was my favorite song. I had this crush on this little girl at the yacht club whose name was Mandy.
I wonder if it was her.
I don't know. Did she live in Connecticut in the early 70s? And her father have a Grand Banks 42?
No.
Okay, well,
That's not
then
us.
it's probably not her. But anyway, Center of Hope has everything you need, including a kitchen table with 4 seats.
Is that how many that was there? I thought it was 6.
That was 4. And then golf clubs, if you wanted to come join us for our golf outing when the temperature finally gets down
In January.
in January to about 85 degrees, we will be happy to. We sparkle on this set. You see that? This blue. It looks like
What?
we're one for being. Okay, look, you just got one person. That's all it
Oh,
takes. is
there they
one-
are.
and there you go. All right. While we're selling out at Center of Hope, and thank you very much for doing that, Stacy's going to take us to Baron's Pizza.
I'm not taking you anywhere because you're calling me that.
We had some good pizza the other night at that Italian place down there in
Where?
in Larchmont, just outside of
Who?
downtown Los Angeles. Larchmont.
Oh, yes, because that's where we are right now.
Yeah, near
Yeah.
Larchmont. Yeah, it's a great place. I like Larchmont. They got good place. Baron's Pizza, but they're not Baron's Pizza.
Barones.
Barone's Pizza, located in Gadsden.
We have to hear your Godfather accent.
Oh, we do Baron's Pizza.
Barones. Like that.
Baron's Pizza.
You like
See, that's
you
a
bark
small
a little
pizza.
bit.
That's a little bit. All right. You come to my house, you ask these favors of me, you don't call me Godfather. And all you want is take, take, take. I don't think I'll do this small favor for you.
Fine, don't.
We do this small favor, you know, I take these things personally. So, Baron's Pizza, $11 will get you $20 worth of pizza. This is a pizza buffet
Buffet.
or buffet.
Buffet. That's a French word, right?
It is.
It sounds very
Whenever you
French.
see
Sounds
two
very
Fs,
Kip.
It's very Kip. Kip,
Chip.
Chapelle, and the buffet.
And there's his friend,
There's his friend, the marathon runner.
pickleballer.
You love the salad? Kip, yeah?
What?
What does he do when he's not running? Probably playing pickleball. Pickleball's a
Right.
very active sport. It is, and pickleball and table tennis run hand in hand. Apparently, people that are playing pickleball are also playing table tennis.
Oh,
They are. You can do that too.
I can't.
And yes, you can.
I can. I can't do it well.
And well, if you want to do that well, you have to eat well. And if you have to eat well,
Barones.
no, not Barone. Well, Barone's is good. I don't know if it's good. Eat Barone's. It's okay. But if you want to cook at home,
At Food Outlet.
make your own pizza. Go to Food Outlet because it's a food outlet.
No
You know,
way.
sometimes you need outlets to kind of reduce stress. So this is the food outlet. If you're stressing over food, you go to the food outlet and you buy food. $15 is the inflation busting thing. And I know what you're thinking, Lacey.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking
Jonathan.
$15 buys you $25, but that sounds good, but $25 doesn't go as far as it used to. And that's true. But $15 is still a good deal.
It is.
For
It's a
$25.
fantastic
It's
deal.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just maybe get less food for $25 than you used to. Right?
But it's okay.
But that's okay. Because you're only feeding yourself. And ramen noodles, just think how many ramen noodles you can get for $15.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much could you?
I don't know, ramen noodles
can't
are
do
what,
math.
like $2.20 a piece. You can get like 100 of them or something.
Wait, what?
They're like $2.20 a bag, aren't they?
Are you serious?
I don't know. I can't remember.
For one, you mean like one packet or a
bag.
whole
No,
big
the
thing?
bag, like $2.25. How much are ramen noodles? Well, yeah, but I think they've
For a
gone
pack,
up.
for one pack.
For one ramen
serving.
noodle dinner, yeah, one serving.
Yeah. And
probably
now
like-
you're saying they're
It's
how
like
much?
$2.25.
That's
Probably.
ridiculous.
Probably.
God,
I'll
you
bet
just
you it
ruined
is.
my day.
I love
kidding.
ramen noodles.
I
Ramen
do
noodles.
too.
You get some green peas and ramen noodles. You mix them together. Oh my goodness.
I bet that is good.
It is very good, and good for you too.
Yes. Very healthy.
Very healthy. If you eat like that, you'll look just like Lacey.
I don't know how healthy that is.
You have healthy hair.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. So, what's next, Lacey? Oh, speaking of healthy hair, you might need to
ooh.
wash it.
At Buff City Soap.
Buff City Soap, there it is. $11 will get you $20 worth of Buff City soap. Soap that is
Soaps.
made directly here every day in Oxford, otherwise known as Buff City.
Here in Oxford?
Here in Oxford.
We're in Oxford?
We're in Oxford Broadcasting.
There you go.
So this is coming
OBC,
from
the Oxford Broadcasting Company.
Oxford Broadcast, right, that's it. Buff City Soap, located just down the road from the studios in Oxford. But otherwise, it's like a 5-hour flight from Los Angeles. And you can get all kinds of
That's it?
wonderful soap things, right?
Right.
Like hockey puck soap that he's looking at, and then there's soap that they're just rolling out there. That's fresh made soap. They're like, I
Correct.
wonder if soap is hot when you
There's your
first
favorite.
make it.
Ooh, it'd probably melt if it was. So I doubt it.
You think? I mean, it melts in water. Does it melt like in heat?
When Chipper gets off the phone, we'll ask him because he
You know,
loves
let's,
to go there.
You're a weather person. Do some research. Take a bar of soap, put it on the hood of your car tomorrow, and see what happens.
Okay.
Will it melt, or will it just? I don't know.
Well,
What will
yeah,
it do?
that'll melt it for sure.
You think? You could fry an egg on the hood of your car, but would that really
Yeah.
melt soap?
Absolutely. But now, is it hot when you make it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know?
How do you know if it's fresh soap? Is it warm? Like fresh bagels are warm when you get them,
Correct.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's fresh soap like?
I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it would melt if it were hot. We should make a bet,
We should make it. We should find out. We should do a remote from Buff City Soap.
and I'll go make it.
And you'll go make it. And now, having done that remote, you're now hungry for pizza again.
Yes.
And we're back at Barone's.
Barones.
You know, we need a second commercial that would be the second commercial for Barone's Pizza.
But then we don't get to see Kip's friend twice.
Well, we could put him in the second commercial. You know, this is a great place to go with your family. See that little kid there?
Yes.
Yeah, that kid, you know, she wanted to have pizza, and Daddy said, let's go. Right?
They go.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're a single parent and you want to take your kids out for something to eat, pizza's a good healthy choice. Go to Barone's Pizza, and $5 will get you $10 worth of pizza. That's the lunch buffet, and you can feed yourself and your plethora of children for $5.
And if you don't have children, it's more for you people.
Then you can just go and meet people that are just randomly sitting throughout the store. Like those two ladies, they didn't know each other before they walked in there. They bonded over pizza.
Kind of like me and you
Yeah.
before this
That's
show.
right, they bonded over pizza.
They just threw me in here with y'all that one day.
They
hey,
did. They threw you
hey,
in
nice to meet you. We're live.
Yeah, that's it. And who are you? And why are you here? That's it. Number 15. There you go. And look, they must have barbecue pizza because that guy had a T-shirt on. This is the first time I've noticed it. Barbecue pizza. Have you had barbecue pizza?
Why would I do that?
They do. Have you had? Why would you? You don't like barbecue?
I won't even.
You-
What?
Sparky says
You
it's
like
good.
pineapple on pizza, though, don't you?
Yeah, we don't do the Hawaiian pizza.
No.
And we can't really badmouth Hawaii right now, okay?
We're not bad mouthing Hawaii. We're bad mouthing their pizza.
Well, they don't make pizza in Hawaii. It's just somebody over here decided we're going to put, you know, a pineapple on it and call it a Hawaiian pizza. I think that people in Hawaii probably don't put pineapple on their pizza. They probably don't even have pizza.
They're probably
in Hawaii
sick of it.
because they have healthier stuff in Hawaii,
That is true.
right?
Yes. They probably just eat the pineapple.
We can't pick on Hawaii. You know, if we pick on Hawaii too much, we're going to get
There
a
you go.
phone call from Oprah Winfrey and Tom Hanks, and we don't want that.
Well, why not?
Because they'd be like, Why are you picking on my island?
Is that how they talk?
That's how Tom Hanks talks. Why are you picking on my island? Okay, so mango.
So let's get out of
Let's get out
Hawaii.
of this.
and
Thanks
go.
for MJ for getting us moving along. Mango's
MJ's
Cantina
sick of
and
us.
Grill. $5 will get you $10 worth of mangoing at the cantina. And mangoes sound kind of Hawaiian, but maybe not.
MJ said, "Y'all shut up."
Good old MJ. That's why he's in the booth. He's the director. He's directing. So this is a 50% coupon. You go in there. They got this book that they call a menu, right?
It's the Bible. It's as long as the Bible.
It is huge. It is huge.
Okay, maybe it's just the New Testament, but still, that's still long.
No, it's the Pentateuch.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. The first 5 chapters of the Bible, otherwise known as the Torah. So there you go. What?
Just
831-4624.
the way you said that. The Torah, and you threw your pencil
Torah.
down.
It's a Torah. We don't want to think. It's the Torah.
What accent is that?
That's kind of a mix between a New York Italian and a New York person from Israel.
I was going to say that is not a biblical accent.
Not a biblical what would a biblical accent
You're
be?
the accent king,
Since
not me.
We don't have recordings from that time. We
Sure
have
we
no
do.
idea what they. Sure we do. Okay, this is Mango's Cantina and Grill every Thursday night, except for this one.
What?
Stacy is there singing to the Cantina.
Yeah, why can't I be there singing this Thursday,
We can't talk
Jonathan?
about that. We can't talk about that, but that's okay.
But you all will know soon.
Maybe. And so we're back. Thanks, MJ. Is that a hint to keep moving along? Now we are going to keep moving along. We're going to go this time all the way over to Ohatchee.
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee, Ohio, where they have the Buckeyes and the Buckeye trees, and we have the Ohatchee Discount Supermarket.
Is that real?
It is. What?
Buckeye tree?
They are. I have a Buckeye tree in my front yard.
What does that even mean?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to Google image
It's
it.
a tree that
No.
has Buckeye
No way.
nuts on it. Buckeyes. Okay, you'll have to come over to the house for happy hour, and you can look at the Buckeye tree.
Really?
I'm telling you, yeah.
It's real?
Yes, it's real. Look up Buckeye trees. Ohatchee Discount Supermarket. It is not that the supermarket is discounted, but the food in the supermarket is discounted. And have we already seen Kip in this? Is he wandering around? Once? Okay. So this is our standard grocery coupon. How many we got of these? How many? Does anybody? Are we selling these?
We got one sold right
The phone is not ringing. Come on, folks. I know
Hey,
there's-
you're right.
there's a lot of people in Ohatchee. Look, there's
There
Kip.
it is.
Yes, that is it. That is exactly.
Everyone, you
right.
can't see me, but I just Google imaged the
And
Buckeye tree.
that is what exactly what my tree is growing right now. Are those little things that cover the nuts, and then later on in the year they'll pop open like that, and you get these cool little mahogany-looking nuts. And if you can polish them up, and they're very decorative, but you cannot eat them
Why?
because they are poisonous.
Oh, good to know.
You will become very sick.
Okay.
So do not come over and eat the Buckeyes off my tree.
I will
But
try
if you
my
wanted
best.
if you wanted to make like a Christmas wreath and put Buckeye nuts in it, they're gorgeous.
A poisonous wreath? Okay.
Yes, a poisonous wreath. Mistletoe is poison. You don't eat mistletoe.
It's poisonous?
Yes, it is.
That explains why I got so sick. No, I'm kidding. I've never eaten mistletoe. Gross.
Do not eat the mistletoe. Do not. Okay, we've done the Ohatchee Discount Supermarket. Now we're going to go have some barbecue. You like barbecue?
Or chicken livers.
Chicken livers. Here it comes. Boom. See?
Sparky's favorite.
Sparky's favorite for chicken livers, Betty's Barbecue. Barbie. I wonder if Barbie likes barbecue.
Let's ask her.
Let's ask her.
I'll
Shall
call
we?
her up real quick.
Do you know Barbie personally?
I wish.
You know they have the new divorce Barbie. Have you heard about her?
No, they do
Yes,
not.
they do have the divorce Barbie.
Uh-uh.
No joke. You go to the store, you can find it like at the Target. You go down to Target, they got the
So
divorce
did you
Barbie.
get one when you got divorced?
No, but you buy the divorce Barbie, you get Ken's car and Ken's house in the deal.
No,
Yes.
You lying.
I'm not. I'm
You are
completely
lying
serious.
to me.
It's the divorced Barbie.
You were the little boy who cried wolf, I feel like. You tell so many tales. And then the one time you tell him the truth.
There's a divorced Barbie. You can find her. There she is.
Let's find out.
Go ahead.
Go to my
Google it.
sources.
While you're Googling it, we'll talk about Betty's Barbecue, chicken livers, and all of the great cheeseburgers. And when wintertime gets here, if wintertime gets here and the weather is chilly and cool, tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches at Betty's Barbecue is like the standard winter fare. I love it. That, and she every now and again she gets what is it? Brunswick stew.
Stew? Stool?
Brunswick stew. Well, you know, they have some problems in Canada. Canadians.
Jonathan. You can take the boy out of the north, but you can't take the north out of the boy.
Canadians will eat absolutely any. They'll drink any beer. Look at Labatt's. Come on. Drink Labatt's.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
like water. It's like water. Okay. Now we're going to move from Betty's Barbecue down to Chef T's
In
in
Anniston.
Anniston. $10 will get you $20 worth of Chef Tony's miracle food. I don't know why it's miracle food.
In
but
Anniston, Alaska, right?
in Anniston, Alaska.
Yay.
Yep. 50% off. We just watched this great show that ran for one season last year called Alaska Daily.
Did
It
we
was a-
talk about this last week? I
I
don't
don't
remember.
know. No, we talked about Pan Am last week,
Oh, that's right.
which is also a good show that was made in 2012. It was a one-season thing. That was where Barbie, the gal that played Barbie in the movie,
Margot Robbie?
exactly, is in Pan Am back.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I could have said anybody.
You could have. No, I recognize her name from Pan Am.
Okay.
It's a good series to binge watch, as is Alaska Daily, another good show that's shot in Western Canada, and some of it's filmed in Anchorage, but it takes place in Anchorage.
Oh.
Alaska Daily. It's about a newspaper and solving a bunch of murders. It's almost like a little
Oh, cool.
like a BBC thing, but it's not. It's an American thing.
So what about it is BBC?
Well, it has that flavor, the BBC mystery serials that they put out there. Like,
What do you have against the American mysteries?
well, they don't run like the English ones run.
They're not as good.
Well, they're not as good. See, the English murder mysteries are so fun because they take place in these really cool old little small college towns like Oxford, England, and when somebody
here.
dies, right? So, like, usually some random person finds a body, and it's like, oh, I say, there's a dead body there. This is dreadful. And then all of a sudden, there's like 6 of them. This teeny little town, they have serial killers, and they've got these great detectives
This is such a good movie.
that run around looking for the serial killer, and it's usually not the first couple of people they get in touch with.
Well, can we see that impression one more time? Of discovering the body, please?
I say, it's a dead body there. It's quite ridiculous, don't you think? How terribly inconvenient it is, of course. Now, speaking of convenience, since it's so dreadfully hot, and
Not as hot as last week, though.
definitely not as hot as last week. But if you'd like to cool off, get a bit of a chill, you can venture down to Pelicans. Now, we don't have Pelicans in England, but
Really?
you do here. So you can, $5 will get you $10 worth of Pelican snowballs.
That sounds so good right now.
They do have snowballs in England, but not Pelicans.
Why not? Too cold?
I don't know, really. They can import them, I'm sure. But we have pelicans here because they fish in the Gulf, right? Ah. Sold out at Betty's. Way to go.
Thank you all.
Wait, what was
Sold out.
Chef T's
And
is
Chef
sold out?
T's is gone.
You're doing a great job, folks. Now
Thank
let's
you,
work
everyone.
let's work on pelicans, and go back to these grocery stores because we can sell out of these grocery stores. So
Yes.
Pelicans has all these, like, over 100, well over 100
A lot more than that, yeah.
of flavors.
127,458 to be
Flavors.
exact.
Flavors. And
Yes.
all of these flavors go really well on a hot summer day with about 1.5 ounces of rum.
Bring your own rum.
Well, yeah,
because they don't have it there.
Bring your own rum, but they do have picnic tables and they host parties, and they have they don't have a pickleball thing, but
Oh, darn.
they have the what?
Kip just cried when you said
Kip
that.
cried. Kip is looking for places to have random pickleball.
Inside pickleball.
You know,
Inside.
you
wow.
know how they do.
Okay.
You know how they do flash mobs in the mall? People start dancing or singing, stuff like that, right? You've been part of that.
I have.
A flash mob. Yeah, I've seen you before, like flash mobbing places.
Okay.
Yeah. But we could do a
Continue with your fabrications.
Thank you. We could do a pickleball flash mob. Just this random,
Sounds terrible.
somebody walks in and sets up a net, and then Kip comes in with his buddy, and they just immediately start batting a pickleball around.
The leaders.
Yeah, like a flash pickleball mob. And then you just get like 8 or 10 people to do that, right? Just all of a sudden these tables come, these nets, and everybody's standing. Our mall, nobody goes to the mall anymore, so you could do that. And maybe people would start going. Have you been to the Quintard Mall?
Yes.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you buy?
5, 6 pickleball. We had the parade
Two-
events. We was all holding the banner,
You-
running, and we was following the ball. With the
Were you?
bats.
What kind of parade was that?
It was Christmas.
It was a Christmas parade because pickleball and Christmas go hand in hand, just like hot cocoa and mistletoe.
Kip, I really want you to come up here and show everyone that little number you just did.
It was very cute.
Oh,
it
how
was cute.
ironic.
It was so French.
The phone rang.
It was
how
so French.
convenient for him.
All right, now we're going to go grocery shopping again.
Yes, we are.
Where are we going?
The Foodland. I accidentally checked it off already. And I thought we were going to top of the river.
Foodland.
Grocery
And
shop.
where is Foodland?
Alexandria.
It is at
I
the
guessed.
very center of Alexandria, the confluence of traffic in Alexandria.
Word of the
144
day.
and 431.
That's a big word.
It is right there. This is Sheriff Matthew Wade's favorite grocery store, and a bunch
He's
of other
famous.
people. He is famous. He's
He
the
is so
sheriff. Why
famous.
wouldn't he be famous? He's the sheriff. He's going to be president of the Alabama Sheriff's Association next year or the year
Oh,
after. He's right in
cool.
line to that.
I need to meet him.
You've never met
No.
Sheriff Wade? Well, that's because you need to be here on Tuesday mornings.
What time is it? That's not
Yeah,
true.
she's not up at that time. She's still hung over from the night before.
Jonathan, you and your fabrications today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's like my mother. She would scold me.
Sparky, you're not innocent either.
Why?
Should I tell everyone your nickname that I call you? No?
Hey, it
Be
looks like it
nice.
says MTV on that thing. Did you see that? Look, it says MTV on the...
What?
Did you see that?
No.
You have to wait till next week now.
Or I can just go
On the-
back on YouTube later.
You
or
could go back
Facebook
on
and watch
YouTube later,
us.
but it looks like it said MTV on the deli screen thing.
Maybe it did. We're
That would-
merging.
Mm-hmm. Merging? MTV.
We're merging. Yeah, MTV.
MTV.
MTV 24.
I want my MTV. Okay, so now
Let's hear it.
we're going to top of the river.
Top of the river.
It's not at the bottom of the river. It's not in the middle of the river. It is at the top of the river. The very top. Right there. You have to climb all over the place to find it. But when you get there, you'll be hungry, and it's a good thing because there's a restaurant at the top of the river. And you can get catfish and seafood.
Correct.
Correct.
Lake food.
Lake food and seafood at top of the river.
Correct.
Correct.
'Cause it's
So-
river food.
They have all kinds of wonderful things there. They have the great, they're really, their food is great, and they've got the sides. And my favorite is that cornbread that comes in the skillet, right?
The skillet.
The skillet.
Skillet
And when you're-
cornbread.
Yeah, so if you're tired of lake food and seafood
And river food.
and river food, you might want pizza.
Yeah, at Custom Pizza
Right, where they make pizza specifically to order
in Ohatchee, Ohio.
in Ohatchee, Ohio.
They deliver here.
Right there on Highway 77. It is custom pizza. So you go in there and, you know, they have suggestions on the menu, but what they really want is for you to invent a pizza. I'm not sure, but I think this is where the Hawaiian pizza was invented, because somebody came in and said, can you just throw some pineapple on a pizza for me? And the guy was probably like, well, I don't really want to, but I will. And there you go. And now it's like famous.
And that's how it happened.
Now it's famous.
I'm so sure that that story is 100% true.
It could be. It could be. And look, see, he's making a custom pizza right there. That's just not any pizza. This is not mass-produced pizza. This isn't like frozen pizza that you get in the grocery store. This is custom-made pizza.
So here's a game for all of you. Sold out at Top of the River.
Way to
Thank
go.
you all. So here's a game for all of you who are watching us on Facebook. And even if you're watching us elsewhere, go to our
Like
Facebook and do
Rookadoo.
this. If you like pineapple pizza, comment John. If you don't like pineapple pizza, comment Lacey, L-A-C-I-E. Thank you.
I don't like pineapple pizza. Why are you doing that? to me?
Because you're bringing it up. You're trying
Okay,
to make
do
me
it.
sick.
Do it. Just
You're
go ahead and
trying
do
to
it.
make me sick.
Well, that's easy to do.
You're not wrong.
Okay, speaking of not getting sick when you eat, if we were doing that. Oh, wait, we're still at custom
We've got to
pizza.
talk about the hat situation.
Oh, we got the custom pizza still. This
Be
is
the
great.
gentleman who's
This
not
is the
wearing the hat.
We got
I like
10
him.
for $20. How did we get back on this? It was
It's
the
just a
second
long
coupon.
commercial.
It was the second
It's-
coupon. Okay, I got you. So there's guys wearing hats and getting pizza. And look, they have that sign that says pizza with an exclamation point.
Pizza!
Pizza! So you go in there and they go, can I help you? You just got to go, pizza!
Can you say that a little louder? Just a little bit.
A little bit louder?
Just a little bit. Go ahead.
That messed up MJ. He like the
Lights,
things in the
camera,
things in there went, oh,
Action. Go.
boom! Okay, now,
Ugh.
now we're going to go to a place where you can eat, drink, and dance.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! You can put on your cowboy boots and your leather jacket.
Do you have
and
cowboy
your-
boots?
I do. And you can put on your
I'm
cowboy
surprised.
hat. I got one of them too.
That's what you need to be for Halloween.
Uh,
Cowboy.
oh, are we at the halfway point?
Really?
Oh, sorry, we're at the halfway point.
Time for the
Boom.
halftime show.
Okay, we are halftime show. Woo! Jazz hands.
Woo!
Okay, Lacey, tell us all about what you're going to do with the halftime show.
So you are going to go Wednesday because they will be available Wednesday morning at
I'm not going with
8, 9 o'clock at Downey Drug, located in Alexandria, B&B Pond, located in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
And we'd like you to shop there too,
Yes.
since they're very nice to have those coupons available for you.
Absolutely.
Do a little shopping while you're there. Maybe take, your neighbor's car to B&B Pawn and hawk it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. Also, after you've done all that and you've picked up your coupons and you're still kind of drowsy from that long night's sleep, you're going to need some coffee. And as you're passing through Anniston, stop and say hi to my friends at Called Coffee.
Yep.
1400 Quintard Avenue.
That was
in
my Vanna
Anniston.
White move for it.
That was, I don't think Vanna would have made that much noise with it. That was pretty, she'd have been gentle.
Yes, I do have that. I got that. What's your
Yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Now, can we go to where we dance and drink and have a good time?
Yeehaw!
Oh, yeehaw! There you go. The Texas Roadhouse. Not just any house. It is
The Texas
a roadhouse.
In Texas.
In Texas, except it's located in Texas, Oxford, Anniston location. Located
What a
right
city.
here in
And
Texas,
fan
Oxford.
favorite Kip Chappelle
Yes.
is about
and
to
Kip
show
is,
up.
Kip is there as a fan favorite. He's gonna, and they've got, ignore the Bud Light. They've got real beer now. Do you see where Bud Light's really trying to? They're like doing commercials with truck drivers, and it's pretty interesting. But I'm not sure if it isn't quite the same insulting that we, it's like, so these are the guys that drink beer. I don't know.
What you looking at on your phone?
I'm trying to
there,
find a
sir?
picture of my cowboy outfit. But apparently I don't
Your
have it.
costume?
Yeah, apparently I do not have it on my phone. It was a really good picture. A friend of mine, in fact, the chief of police in Jacksonville, Marcus Wood, when we were in Texas together many years ago, took a picture of me in my cowboy hat and boots, and it was a great picture. In fact, I sent it to my to Lucy before we got married, and
Aw.
she took one look at that picture and moved from Denver, Colorado to here.
That's what did it?
That's
the
what did
cowboy
it.
costume.
That's what did it.
Again, I do feel like this is another slight
You'll have to
fabrication.
talk to Lucy about
Lucy,
that.
can you call in and let us know?
I don't even know if she's
Is she
watching.
watching?
She might be. I don't know. There's Kip. She watches just to see Kip dance. A Kip dance.
I think that's why everyone
A
watches.
Kip dance.
The Kip dance. Kip, can you come up here and show
The
us that
Kip
little
dance.
dance move that you did earlier?
The Kip dance. If we had a camera, we could swing around. We could show you, have you do the Kip dance for us. See, he's like our Doc Severinsen.
I feel like we have the technology to do that.
We do. Well, we just turn that camera on. Kip is like our Doc Severinsen.
Our what?
Doc Severinsen from The Tonight Show. Jeez. Remember
Oh
Johnny
my God.
Carson?
A little bit.
Remember Johnny Carson?
Yes.
Do you?
A little bit.
You never once saw Johnny Carson live.
A little bit. It's been a
No,
long
you didn't.
time.
Johnny Carson was long retired when you were born.
So does this whole conversation mean that I am young?
You are young.
Yay!
You are young.
So it's cool that I don't really know much about what you're talking
You're
about.
just, you know.
No, I know some. Why are you looking at me
You're in
like
your
that?
third decade of life.
Get up here.
You're in your third decade of life.
That's another fabrication.
Lacey just turned 24.
Right.
Just recently, in the last
9 years.
9 years. Okay, Lacey, where are we going now? More barbecue.
We are gonna go
Boom.
to Dad's.
Where?
To Dad's.
Does Mandy know we're going to your dad's?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mom, do you know?
Do you know that,
Mandy?
that your husband had a barbecue place?
Mandy, you need to call in and get some coupons.
Dad's Barbecue, $9. We get you $15 worth of good barbecuing. They have all kinds of great barbecue up there. Kip's number is 256-831-4624. Let's sell out of Dad's because it's a great little place. It's right there on North Quintard next to Ollie's, right? Across the street, almost across the street from top of the river, kind of.
You mean top of the river?
And Pickett's, it's right, Pickett's still there.
Correct.
Of Ollie's, yeah. Same parking, you park in Ollie's and you walk to, but it's across from Pickett's, right?
In front of Ollie's.
It's in front of Ollie's, but it's across the street from Pickett's. It's across the street. Half a block. It's
least.
diagonally across
There
the
you go.
street.
There you go.
So if you're
Well,
going
that
to
was
Pickett's,
dramatic.
okay.
Drama.
You know, when you have drama in your life, one of the best things you can do is to find something sweet. It calms the
Leave
system.
me out of this.
Then you get more drama.
Sweet things calm the savage beast. Lacey, when her boyfriends made her angry, would go and they'd buy her sweets. And they'd say, "Sweets for the sweets."
No, they wouldn't. They never were that nice.
They never were that nice, but that's okay. But if you want sweets, here you go. Bonnie Ray's Bake Shop.
And I would like to remind all of you that John thinks that is a calzone. I'm never going to not talk about it.
Okay. You say one thing.
Oh, yes. 100%. Hey, it works
cream
both
horn.
ways. I told you like one complaint about one ex one time, and then every single show.
Well,
and
that's
then
because
also,
we found out there was more of them.
And then I'm like, hey, John, I
You know, I
live, with,
can't
I live
help
with my
it that-
parents, and so every show, whenever Lacey moves out of her parents' attic,
That's because Mandy calls me every week and says, "Would you please say
Get
something
rid of
about
her."
Lacey and her excessive amount of boyfriends, and when is she going to move out of the basement?"
oh, I'm just a walking red flag, I guess. That's why I'm wearing a red shirt.
It's a sparkly shirt. Oh, you didn't turn it around.
I forgot.
You forgot to turn your shirt around. Oh, look, cheese straws.
Cheese straws, correct. Not
Cheese-
cheese sticks, cheese
Tree
straws.
They'd have to be thinner to be sticks.
Correct. They would also have to have
Sure,
like
sure,
cheese
sure.
and garlic on them. So.
Is there cheese and garlic in those?
No, not in those. If it was an actual garlic stick and not a garlic straw, like a bread stick. That's
Oh,
what
a breadstick.
like
I
at a
see where
pizza
you were
place,
going.
like at Custom Pizza or Barone's.
That was a long way to go to get to that one. But that's Bonnie Ray's. Great place to go and
Yep.
get sweets if you want to get yourself out of the doghouse, right?
Absolutely. If you want to start to get yourself
Now,
out of the doghouse.
for all you folks listening, watching, and paying attention from South Highway 21, near Mumford, the other end of Oxford, we have a discount coupon just for you so that you can get really inexpensive groceries
Yep.
at the Mumford Food Mart. Kip's friends down there, the Mumford Food Mart. Who's the guy in the cash register?
Who is that guy?
I don't know. But he had his ear pods in. He was rocking out to some music.
He didn't want to hear anybody else.
He didn't want to hear you.
He didn't want to hear us making that
That's,
commercial.
that's self-checkout right there. And see, they got their meats are fresh daily. They have to put plastic over them to keep them fresh.
That's how you do it.
Angus, there's Angus beef. And what is that? Kielbasa and sausage. Got one what
Only
left?
one left for
For
Mumford
Mumford?
Food Mart. Thank
Really?
you all so
wow,
much.
that's awesome.
Keep
you guys
calling.
are doing great. We just have one more left. Call Kip right now, 831-4624. Quick, be the last one. You can do it. I know you can. Come on. This one person, they're sitting there going, he's going, come on, Mom, let's just get one more.
Come on, Mom.
Come on, you can do it.
That's how
Look,
they
they even
sound.
have gas. Yeah. And,
They also had pizza.
and they had pizza, and they got a really cool sign, and places to park at the Mumford
Well, I would hope.
Food Mart.
Oh, is that the theme song that you just made up? Places to park at the Mumford Food,
Food
Mart.
Mart, yeah. Now,
They should
You know,
hire you
they should
Sure.
hire me.
as their marketing person.
You know, Lacey does her weather, and sometimes she goes remote and she goes outside to do the weather. And you know, sometimes it can be pretty dangerous, right? Yeah, and she attracts cattle wherever she goes. And when that happens, it usually messes up her delicate fingernails and toenails. And because of that,
It messes me up mentally more than anything.
but nobody
That
would
is
notice
scary.
that.
For those of you who don't know what he's talking about, I almost got attacked by a bull at a rodeo a few months ago.
I think you did get attacked by the bull at the rodeo.
A little bit, but the pin was my saving grace. That's why I didn't technically get attacked.
Technically.
He tried though.
He did try. It's that fancy perfume you wear.
I don't know.
It is.
I don't know what it was.
That's what it is. But anyway, when Lacey has to doctor up her fingernails and toenails, she goes to the Tiptoe Nail Spa, where we have a $10, we'll get you $20 worth of Tiptoe nail saloning, right? Mm-hmm. Right, and that's good stuff. You know, Lacey was telling me off camera, Mandy, that she
Mandy?
thought maybe you needed to get those nails looked at. Of course, I don't know. I've not seen your nails, but Lacey seems to be highly critical of you. I told her you shouldn't be criticizing your mom like that. You know, she works hard every day.
That is like the 9th lie you have told in the last 42 minutes.
Nobody knows that but you.
43.
Mhm.
Oh, Jonathan.
So look, you can get your nails fixed up. You can get long fingernails. Let me see your fingernails are not long. They're not. Do you want to get those long fingernails?
Not the super long kind.
Not the super long kind.
Just a little bit of length.
But you can, if you want super long kind, they can fix you up at the Tiptoe Nail Salon.
Yes.
And I don't know, $10 for $20 is, you know, that's a 50% off, 50% coupon. But I don't know how much does it usually cost to get your nails done?
I mean, it really just depends on what you're having done.
Well,
Some
okay.
of my regular callers always gets Tiptoe nails. They just call. So just we need two more to sell out.
Two more.
Oh, we only
Two
have
more
two left
Tiptoes
for
to sell
Tiptoe.
out. So Mandy, come on.
I think you
Look
should
at
sing.
this girl's nails.
You kn-
Look at them.
She's probably like,
They're
yeah, really.
tragic. It is a
You haven't even looked. Lie number 10.
How do you know
you
I
should
didn't look?
sing.
I
you
look
should
when
sing
you're doing
her
other things.
song. You should sing her song to get her to call in. And
The
buy
Mandy
some.
song? Oh.
Oh, let's hear you sing it.
I
Come
can't-
on.
hang on.
You can sing.
I'll have to think
We
about
know
it.
you can sing.
I can sing, but I don't know that I know all the words to the Mandy
You
song.
don't have to just say the word Mandy. Just sing it.
Okay. Let's go get to Chef T's first.
Oh, okay.
Chef T's
Is
in
this
Ragland.
Ragland?
This one's in Raglan. You know where Raglan is, right? You know where they call
The
it Raglan?
UK,
You know why they call it Raglan?
Why?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew.
because it's in the UK.
Because it's in the UK and they have rags in the UK.
Sure.
Ragland. It's Ragland. There used to be a carnival there.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
at this one or the one in the UK?
the one in the UK,
Of course.
and it was the Raglan Carnival, and it wasn't Ragland, it was Ragland. It wasn't a very popular carnival because, you know, who's going to go to Ragland? But it was a pretty decent carnival, and it starred many murders were there. Because in England, one person doesn't just get murdered; 6 get murdered, all at once.
That's
it's a
why you
tragedy.
like those shows.
It's a tragedy. It is just amazing. So, here we are with our blue background. Where are we going now? Oh.
Let's strut on over to Struts of Oxford, Mississippi.
There is a look at. They're so happy. They are so happy. There's
Yeah, because they're eating there with our coupon.
there's another Mandy right there. That's Mandy.
Probably.
And there's her sister.
She's a Kayla. I feel like that
Mandolin.
girl's either a Kayla or a Jessica or
No, it's
something.
Mandy and Mandolin. They're sisters.
That is such a dad joke.
And there's Kip stuffing his face. Look at him.
So happy.
This meets the Kipster's
So
approval.
jovial.
And here she comes. This poor gal gets
And
abused.
then the guy that's like not even paying attention.
gets abused by this guy. Look, see, he's pointing. He's like, "Watch, I'm gonna fix this. You watch what I do to this poor girl." And he's pointing at her. He's like, "That's his. See, that's his." Right? See, look at that. He's being mean.
Okay, first name?
You
I
know
think
what?
he's just being a typical
You
man.
see what he did?
Oblivious.
He scared her.
Oblivious.
See that? So they're pretending to talk to each other. They really don't like. Now this right here is, you know, the one next to it. The Philly cheesesteak thing.
Correct.
That is so good. I could use a Philly cheesesteak. Or a lobster
Really?
roll. I could use a lobster roll.
You
too.
and your rolls of lobster.
I could use a lobster roll.
Trying to see our comments. We've got 5, but I can't. Oh wait.
What? What are you doing?
One more being sold out Struts.
One more. Come on, folks.
Oh.
Struts of Oxford support Jack State. Well, not really, but it
Oh, Lucy. Oh, I love Lucy. Oh, I'm so happy. So I just went to our Facebook stream. I'm sorry, what were you just saying? I wasn't listening.
never
I was
mind.
looking
You've
up-
obviously got something that my wife has said that's going to.
So earlier
Make
when
you
I
happy.
said comment on our Facebook about the pizza, so someone voted for me, someone voted for you. Okay, your wife said pineapple pizza, but then a little bit later she said he did send that photo. It was terrific.
Lucy, you got to find that photo so I,
I feel
can show
like
it
that
to
is
Lacey. I used
such
to have it on my phone
sarcasm.
and I don't.
feel like that is sarcasm.
That is not sarcasm.
I feel
She
like
liked
it's-
that photo. Lucy, send it.
We need to see
Send it to my phone so I can show it to Lacey. Unless you have
Post
Lacey's
it on the
number.
face. Post it where you. Were
Yeah,
just
post it on Facebook.
Please.
If I know you have it
We
on your
have
phone.
to
I
see
used to have
this.
it on my phone, but I'm saving space. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
It's
now,
because you
while
have
we're-
like an iPhone negative 2, right? And you don't have a lot
pretty
of
much.
storage.
Pretty much. I have yeah, like a 5 something. Yeah. Let's move on to El.
Agave.
Well done. El Agave Bar
I'm
and
trying to
Grill.
remember how I said it last time. And you
Agave.
No, that's how Kip and
Oh
Shasta
no, you
pronounce
said El
it.
Agave.
El Agave.
Agave. You made
Like
it very
that.
dramatic. It was
With the jazz hands and
with-
everything.
yeah, agave.
We
See,
have to
soap
be
operas.
dramatic.
You should be in soap operas.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
No, a lot of wonderful actresses started in soap operas, and they're probably filming them
We
right
need
there
a
in
TV
Atlanta.
24 soap opera show.
We do need a TV 24 soap opera show. We should do that. We should do a soap opera. Not sure.
Sponsored
how we-
by Buff City Soap.
Sponsored by Buff City Soap. You know what I always really wanted to do? It wasn't television soap opera. It was a radio
Yeah,
show,
a
like
radio
the
show.
old-time
Yeah,
radio show.
I know what that is. Yeah.
Those were really cool. And there's a great movie called The Radioland Murders.
Ooh, that
And
sounds
it's
good.
a wonderful movie. Came out in the 90s maybe. The Radioland Murders, if you can find it, You need to watch it because it's all about this radio station that's going live. It's the fourth network in like the late 1930s. The fourth network of radios coming on the air, and it's just cool. They've got all the different shows, and it's got all the backroom stuff going on. You would
Oh.
love it. For an old radio guy like me, it's just
I
a
want
great
to see
show.
that.
Just
Hey,
a great show.
I've done a little bit of radio, you know.
Shows you how they did the sound effects back in the day before we had like
Yeah.
sound machines.
Right, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. You got to watch it. It's a great movie. It never made it very far.
And it was called the what? The Radio Land?
Radioland Murders.
Radioland Murders.
Radioland Murders. One of my favorite absolute.
YouTube,
It's on YouTube?
What is?
The Radioland
Radioland Murders on YouTube.
Cool.
It's one of my favorite movies. Along with The Imposters is another favorite movie that didn't get a lot of play.
Is that another
It's
mystery?
another actor movie. No, it's a movie. As an actor, you would appreciate it. The Imposters.
I will remember
It's a
that.
fantastic movie. Fantastic. All right, now speaking of fantastic, this is the best deal we have for you tonight.
Woo!
Lacey's favorite
Yes.
dinner for dates
Yes.
is $6. Will get you 2 value meal deals at one of 4 McDonald's scattered about the county. Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go. $6 will get you 2 meals. That is a
Oh, there's a caller for it. You better hurry up and
sandwich,
call.
drink, and fries.
Yes,
Right?
correct. It does not include the candle.
Doesn't
the
include the candle
champagne.
or the mini bottle of champagne.
Correct.
And you think that's funny,
That
but
is
you know, one
sponsored by
day-
John Garlic. That's
one
what
day-
he provides.
Yeah, that's it. See, one day, my sister is 7 years older than I am, and she had, this was years and years, decades ago, in fact, she was coming down from Vermont to visit, and she was between romances and feeling a little down. So
I
told
understand
her
that.
I told her I'd take her out, and so I took her to dinner and to a movie. And on the way to the movie, we stopped in the parking lot, and I brought out a little bottle of champagne and a little rose, and we had a little champagne before we went in to see the movie. And she was so happy.
Did she cry?
She might have cried. I don't remember that, but we had a good time. We went
Why
to-
do
I
you
don't
not
even remember what
remember?
movie we went to see. It was that
Because
long
you had
ago.
already drank the other
I drank
mini
the
bottle. That's
entire
why you
bottle of
don't
it.
remember.
Yes.
Am I right?
Sold out of McDonald's.
Sold out of
McDonald's. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Thank you all.
Sold out of everything?
Uh-uh.
Sold out of McDonald's every time.
Oh yeah, everybody
Oh,
loves McDonald's.
What do
It's a
we
great-
have left?
We've got some agave.
El Agave,
Oh, we
and
need to
we've got
sell that.
some Mumford Food Mart.
Mumford Food
Oh
Mart.
come on, folks in Mumford. I know you people
Get it
watching.
together.
And
Yeah,
we've got
get it
some
together.
Dad's- some Dad's
Say that
barbecue.
again. That was
Dads, get it together.
together.
Get it
Together.
Wow, that's a
Get it
tongue
together.
twister when I'm trying. Get it together.
You
There you
almost
go.
sound like you're from Maine. Yeah, by Jesus, get it together.
Get it together. Give me a lobster
Yeah.
roll.
Give me a lobster roll.
I'll take just the lobster tail, thank you.
No, you got to get the lobster roll. It's got the crab.
There's too much
the-
stuff on
the-
it though. I'm very
no.
plain.
No, the claws have the best meat. All right, speaking of
I don't know.
claws, the golf claws, here it comes. Pine Hill Country Club.
That's where we're gonna go in January
Yeah,
of
when it-
2024.
Yeah, when it finally gets down to about 80
75.
degrees, yeah, we're going to go play golf. And we're going to use this coupon. $10 will get you 2 green fees. That's amazing. That's $5 a round.
That's where me and Sparky are going to be driving the carts.
Yeah.
We're gonna race. That's our game because we don't golf. So
Lucy's going
we
to
just
come
race.
golf. She's got
Oh,
got
good.
golf clubs. She's
Good.
got golf clubs. She's
She did flag at the start.
Yeah.
you can go down and pull the flag out of the hole. And
It's a lot of walking. Can I drive the cart to it?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
drive the cart. Gosh. All right.
Look, I've only
That-
been to one golf course in my whole life.
Was it Pine Hill?
No,
Oh. Where was it?
it was somewhere in Georgia about 4 years ago.
Was it the Open?
No,
Oh,
it wasn't that one.
it wasn't that one.
No, it wasn't the important one.
Oh, all right. Well, we know where you like to go when it's an important lunch.
Yes.
You like to go visit your friend Rick at Rick's Crossroads Grill, right?
Correct.
Correct. And where is this place?
In Alaska.
It's Lincoln, Alaska.
Yeah.
Rick's Crossroads Grill.
Oh wait, Lincoln. Oh, that's Lincoln, Nebraska, not Alaska. I'm sorry.
That's correct. It's in Lincoln, right on the crossroads
In Nebraska.
in Nebraska, where you can get all kinds of cool food like that right there. And that was one of Kip's favorite meals. He ate that, and there's Lacey's favorite meal right there. And they get all kinds of good stuff. They got fried chicken, they got chicken fried steak, they got all kinds of cool stuff. They have lasagna? They have
Really?
lasagna. Hey, that's pretty good. Can you get wine there? They have Chianti?
They got one.
They have wine?
What was that word you just said?
Chianti.
What's that?
Chianti is a thicker Italian wine that tastes really great with lasagna.
What color?
You get,
Is it red or white?
it's red.
Okay.
You're having lasagna, you're going to have red wine.
Oh. So that's the rule?
Yes, and if you have really good Chianti, you eat more lasagna.
Interesting.
It's a pairing. It is a pairing that works
Ah.
very well.
Makes
you get some
sense.
garlic bread, you get your lasagna, you get a nice glass of Chianti.
How do you spell that?
Chianti, Chianti.
Welcome to the TV24 spelling bee.
Yes, it's a spellathon.
Spelling bee.
How do you spell Lacey?
It depends.
S-T-A-C.
Oh,
It's funny, that was Kip's idea. we had this thing going.
Oh.
Okay, we only have, how much time we have left? We got 2 more to go. We got like 4 minutes worth of
Yes.
stuff. So we're good. All right, let's
So we
let's take a
can
trip.
go slower. I'm kidding.
Usually Sparky does that slow sign. This is the Vive Salon and Barber Shop. $5 will get you $10 worth of barbering.
Oh, who was that?
The Barber of Seville, that's who that is.
I think that is your evil twin,
My
Sean.
evil twin, Sean. Cut my hair for me. A little off the top, please. Just a little off the top. Yeah. So this is a unique barber shop because they're real barbers there.
Correct.
Yes, they've got the barber pole and everything. Yeah, which is, you can only have a barber pole if you're a regular, real, licensed barber.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. And they got the great big TVs in there. You can watch very kinds of sports things, right?
Are you into sports?
Some, not a whole lot.
What are you into?
I'll watch some college football. I don't like watching the
Which
NFL.
team?
Notre Dame.
Why did I know you were going to say that? Have you told me that before? Because
Oh.
if you have, I don't remember. But for
I
some
also
reason, I
watch-
was thinking you were going to say that.
I watch the Alabama games and Notre Dame, and my,
Oh, you
my
roll,
good
you
friend.
roll Tide a little bit.
And my daughter does. She went to Alabama.
Oh, so you have to say roll Tide because she.
And
went
then
there.
my good friend Dr. Bill Wall Dentistry. Dr. Bill Wall. He's a big Tennessee fan. He and his wife are Tennessee graduates.
Oh, Rocky Top.
So yeah, he's a huge Tennessee fan. And for years, he was in therapy because he was a Tennessee fan. But now he's feeling better. Feeling better. So, do you want to feel better?
Yeah.
Then you need to go to the Full Belly.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli, and I hear it's the hottest new restaurant in town. Let's check it out.
Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Gurney Street. I guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
You know, that door looked a little bit like a struggle for you when you went to open it.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
it looked like it was a little tough for you to open.
So glad for your feedback and critiquing.
But the food looked good. What was the thing that looked like it was a pepperoni pizza looking thing?
I'm not sure.
It's your commercial.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Did you
order
actually
that.
eat in there?
Yeah, I've eaten there. I've eaten the subs, like the cold sub.
I really need to go in there and get a sub. I have not.
No,
eaten
it's
in
really
there
good.
yet.
You need one of our coupons for that. Call in now.
Yeah, so
Call
we need
in
to sell
us.
out of these so I don't have to, I can pay full price. So call Kip, 831, what's our number?
right now.
Call
please.
Kip right now,
256 something 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 something.
831 3.
Is it 4624?
4362.
Is it 4624?
462. We got 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness.
Wow, we have just.
Okay, so let's go back over
Fly,
the
goodness.
pickup places.
Let's go.
There you are. This is where you can pick up Lacey.
Oh no, Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, Samco number 10 here in Oxford.
All here in Oxford. 831-4624 is the number. Call us a little bit after we go off the air. Kip will be standing by
Yeah,
to
I'll
sell
still be
more
here.
coupons to you.
Thank
In
you
the
all so
meantime, we are going to be putting together deals for next week, and we hope to see you again here next Monday night on Shop 24.
Jazz hands.